So I've had some really interesting things manifest in my life lately. Everything just aligned. It was like just a miracle. I have a friend, Salvatore, whose car has been broken for a long time. It's got an electrical problem with the air conditioner. That's kind of a special thing that you need. Not just every mechanic can do that. So he's been looking for a mechanic for all this time. He couldn't find one that he could trust, or that he has to connect with them and trust that they know what they're doing. And then I had a friend, Sue, who called me and asked me if I knew of anybody who was selling a car. She was looking for an SUV, and her truck had 340,000 miles on it, and it was ready to go, and she just needed a new car. She told me how much money she had for it, and I said, okay, I'll keep my eyes open for it. And then a few weeks went by, and she called me and asked me if I knew anybody, and I said, well, I do have my car. I have a Honda Odyssey that I want to sell. I have some money coming in that I would be able to get a new car. I can get a new one, and then I could sell her that one. And I said, but I don't know for sure when that's going to happen. I'm just, that's possible. So meanwhile, Salvatore starts looking for cars for her, just an idea that, see if he could find something that would be good for her. And they're out looking, and they're friends, so they were kind of reconnecting. And as they're driving around, she says she's got a mechanic that she really, really likes, a gal named Jane's Complete Car Care in Phoenix, and it's Jane and I think her sons or brothers. It's a family deal, like 4 people in the family work there. And so Salvatore went over there, took his car over there, and they really hit it off. It was really good. She kind of seemed to know exactly right what was wrong with the car. So he took his car over there to get fixed, and she fixed it. And then he had been driving my CRV, so he took my car over there to had a few little things with it that, started little problems that he got that fixed. And so then we got our cars fixed. But meanwhile, we find out that Jane, with his Complete Car Service, also paints cars. And the only reason I was wanting to sell my Odyssey was that the paint at the top and on the hood was really faded out and really just looked tacky as heck. But there's nothing wrong with the car. And then I found, oh, Jane can paint that. And my CRV had the same thing. So I had that painted, and that looks good. So that car looks like a brand new car now. And then I said to Sue, I hate to say this, but I don't have to sell my car anymore because Jane can paint it. So she was disappointed, but she said, okay. But we were just so thrilled that she came into our life because we've been praying to find this mechanic, and she comes in and says, oh, I know Jane. And she connected her with Salvatore. Well, then Salvatore keeps working with her to find a car. He's a great car finder. In fact, he found my Odyssey for me online back when I was looking for that. And so he takes her out and shows her a car, and it's a Toyota Highlander, which she has wanted all the time. That's what she's wanted. And it's the right price. It's got 114,000 miles on it, and it's just great. She takes it over to Jane to get it checked out. It passed the inspection, so she buys that car. So look at the situation with that we needed a mechanic. We kept asking, give us a mechanic. Sue shows up looking for a car, tells us about a mechanic who fixes everything that needed to be fixed, and then she ends up finding the car that she's looking for, which is not my Odyssey, but it's this Highlander. Anyway, it was just a magic thing of how things align. If you just get out of the way and let things show up, and they just kind of all, it takes a while. The universe just, well, let's have this happen, and this person come over here, and you meet that one, and that one, and then this happens. So anyway, we had that happen, and it was really amazing. And I just wanted to share that with you because I know those kind of things happen. It happens in our life a lot, the kind of things that just arrange or people just show up. So pay attention to what things are showing up in your life. If you put out a thought, I really need this, and then whammo, that person shows up, or somebody will say something that'll help you finding what you're looking for. So check that out. And thanks for tuning in to Nonstop Aha Moments with Heather Clark, and I will see you next time.